9 years. My god, I can't believe I've been playing Warframe for 9 years now, but there it is, the 9th anniversary, and with it came a new Dex item, which this time around is the Wisp Dex skin. And it might very well be the best Dex skin that we got so far. It looks very, very nice. It's almost like a Grax-esque skin. It's just fantastic, the texture on it is very nice, and the different color regions are absolutely fantastic. Now this is of course not the only thing you're gonna get from the anniversary. Over the years we've gotten so many Dex items that they can now give you something every week, and you can basically enjoy the anniversary for an entire month. So week 1, also known as this week, is gonna be Dexceptis with the weapon slot and the Dex Raksaka, and then over the weekend we're gonna have a double credit booster, and this is gonna run until April 4th. Week 2, which starts on the 4th of April and runs up until the 11th of April, is going to offer the Dex Furies with a weapon slot and the Excalibur Dex skin, and on the weekend we're going to have a double affinity booster. Then starting on April 11th we are going to have week 3, which runs up until the 18th of April, which is going to offer the Dex Dakra with the weapon skin as well as the Dex Raksaka Armor, and then over the weekend we're going to have a double credit booster. And then surprise surprise, we have a week 4 starting on the 18th of April and running up until the 25th of April. We're going to have the Lysa Dex skin as well as the Excalibur Dex Snuggle, and on the weekend we're gonna have a double affinity booster. And finally week 5, which starts on the 25th of April and ends on the 2nd of May, and here you're gonna be able to get the Rhino Dex skin and the Excalibur Dex in Action glyph, with the weekend booster actually being double credits and double affinity. Now the way you get these items is via the gift of the Lotus alert, so make sure you log into the game and you do the alerts to get the items. The Dexceptis is a 2-shot burst rifle that does primarily slash damage, though it still has a decent amount of puncture and impact, and it has very high crit. The Dex Furies are a pair of bullet hose secondaries with very high fire rate and pretty bad ammo economy, and they do primarily puncture damage with decent crit and very high status. And the final weapon on the menu are the Dex Dakra, which are a pair of dual swords that are actually very good because they do primarily slash damage, they have okay crit, it's nothing too spectacular but it's good enough, and they have decent status. As far as the cosmetics go, we of course have the Excalibur Dex skin, which looks very nice. I don't like it quite as much as the Rhino or the Wisp one, but it's still a very nice skin nonetheless. Then we have the Rhino Dex skin, which is absolutely fabulous. I'm still not entirely sure whether I like this one or the Wisp one more, but still, it is an absolutely fantastic skin. Next on the menu, we have the Dex Raksaka, which is one of my favorite Siandanas in the game. It is simpler than a lot of the other Siandanas, but it just looks nice on the vast majority of frames. You really can't go wrong with this one. Next up, we have the Dex Raksaka Armor set, so the chest guard, the shoulder guards, and the knee guards, and this is a very nice looking armor set. It kind of reminds me of the different Tenno-Con armor sets. It's just been, for the lack of a better word, Dexified a little bit. And we're slowly nearing the end with the Excalibur Dex Snuggle, which is just an Excalibur Dex Snuggle, not much to say about this one. And finally we have the Lysa Dex skin, which is still my favorite landing craft skin in the game. Now one thing that's worth mentioning here is that even if you don't want anything from this, maybe because you got it all last year with the exception of the Wisp skin, it is still worth getting the weapons, because they all come with a free weapon slot. So you can simply do the alert to get the weapon and then delete it to get a free weapon slot. And that is pretty much it for the video, so I thank you very much for watching as always guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.